What can you do if you have a big night out planned? It's a birthday, celebration, anniversary, whatever it is at the weekend, but your goal's fat loss and you don't want to sabotage your goals. I'm going to explain this as simply as I can. First of all, it's about looking at your calories, not just on a daily basis, but a weekly basis. So let's pick a nice round number of 1500 calories. Let's say we're on 1500 calories to create a deficit. Now you have to create a deficit if you want to lose weight or lose fat. I prefer the term fat loss as opposed to weight loss. So 1500 calories. On Monday we might consume 1600. On Tuesday it might be 1300. On Wednesday it might go back up to 1500. So you can see, depending on what kind of day you have, because you know what, it's life, sometimes we eat different, we don't always eat 1500 calories. It's going to vary. But at the end of that week, we're still creating that right amount of deficit to make us lose fat, to make us lose weight. What happens when we know that we're going to be consuming a lot of calories on a certain day or more than our normal amount? Well, we can decrease that calorie intake. So instead of 1500, let's make it 1400, or it might be 1450, or it might be 1300, depending on how many calories you're planning to consume at the weekend. So we're creating that deficit, which gives us a bit more calories to play with on that day. Now, when you're actually on the day of your celebrations, whatever you're doing, a few tricks are making sure we're cutting back on our carbs as much. So loading up more on protein and more on veg. Because at the end of the day, alcohol is carbs. So we're giving ourselves a bit of room to play with there. Start drinking later on in the day. If it's a day event, maybe start drinking in the evening. Or if it's an evening event, start drinking maybe at 8 o'clock as opposed to 6 o'clock. So you're instantly saving yourself calories. Try and switch your water in between each drink. Give time for the alcohol to digest. So we're not having the, oh, what happened there moment. And again, also to save you some calories. You can also set an alarm on your phone. So let's say you're going out at 6 o'clock. You think, do you know what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 o'clock, 5 hours drinking time. That's more than enough time. I'm going to set an alarm for 11 o'clock on my phone so that I know that's a cue to stop drinking. Now, at 11 o'clock, you might be a bit by then and think, sod it, I'm going to carry on drinking. It may happen, but hopefully the more you set this alarm and the more you realise, you know what, I should have stopped drinking at 11 o'clock. It wasn't worth it. Or, hopefully we'll train ourselves to get into a good habit. So it's that physical reminder that you have to switch off the alarm, that, you know what, let's stop drinking. And you will instantly not only save yourself a hangover, but save yourself some calories as well. So those are just a few tips that you can use to hopefully help you keep in line with your goals and have a good time at the same time. All right, any questions? Drop them below. I'll speak to you soon.